almost showed my glasses. Ooh, that was close. That was close. That was too close. Right, 1 second. Hey Wolf, how are you? Six live. Oh, I just rammed. I just rammed my knee into the desk. I gotta work on that. Mackie's already in bed, looking nice and comfy. Thanks, Chair really worked hard on the stream. They really did. Past his bedtime. Well, Mikey says his bedtime's at like 8. Anytime I go to my room past like 6 o'clock, he's like, "Is it time for bed?" Cookies? Wait. Maggie's like, "I'll wake up for cookies." Much appreciation. Right. Maggie, you can have a tiny bite of the non-chocolate chip part. There you go. Yeah, he just got his treat. Hmm. Do we want rolls? Insanity part 2? No. This is the same part. This is the same part of the stream. No insanity here. Okay. I do know how we're supposed to get the hints for the first part for section 1 of words. What's it called? Black Bridge Grotto, the microchip. It's supposed to be from the book A New Clue. I looked through the pages that I had and went to the pages that they suggested, and I have the info from that. And let me pull up what the image said so that we can go look at that. Because I'm going to be honest, yes, I am looking up hints because I don't want to be here forever. I'm enjoying the game, but like they're giving me a book with like a mixture of a bunch of different stuff. There's no way I'm going to figure out what that belongs to. Like, I'll admit it, I'm not that skilled. Like, I need at least a reference to like be like, oh, okay. Yeah, exactly. Like, I have limits. Okay. It suggested this page. I did not screenshot all the pages. But I do have it on my phone. Yeah, Mikey would be like, yeah, no. Okay, let me pull it up. Okay, so one of the pages is with us standing in the entrance room with a sledgehammer and a broken lantern, which makes me think of the Alcazar, whatever the frick his name is, the prophecy dude, when he was talking about something that was stolen and it was the lantern that was missing. So I'm wondering if we get a sledgehammer, if we can break the lantern, and if maybe that'll do something. I don't know, but maybe that'll do something. Because that's on one of the pages with a clue. Alright. And then the other one is, he looked high and low in all the rooms. He searched every corner in each of the tombs. In this particular case, he had checked every space. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. So it's talked about searching a corner in every tomb, so we can take that literally and go search the tombs. I do like being literal. I don't think it's literal. Why is nothing ever literal? Give me something literal. Like, come on. Also, we don't know unless we try. Oh, wait, I forgot we have so many gems from today. Oh, we need to be paying attention. Goal is to complete it without going completely insane. True. Okay. Alright, we're in Rumpus. Alright, shovel. 1 coin. Like, if I were this kid, I would have gone insane a long time ago. Okay, this goes up. Maybe more gems. I've gotten pretty good about noticing what's the bad one. Okay, none of these are the bad ones, so they should all be fine. One, 2 coin, 2 3 coin. Yep, exactly. Thank you, Corey. Appreciate the work you put in. Really appreciate the work you put in. Nope, that's a shoe. Yeah, like, this is psychological torture. Not to mention, he's literally hasn't seen a living soul in over 120 days, despite the fact that there's supposedly a Mrs. Babbage who's just walking around, giving us money and, like, following our every move. And then, not to mention, you have the creepy dude who gives prophecies. No, it's not even worth it. The only reason this kid is still here is to find his mom. That is the only reason he's still here. I mean, you're probably right. The mom is probably dead, but... Also, supposedly, this is supposed to help us with the cipher for the castle. It's supposed to help us with the castle code. Luckily, I already have it written down. But honestly, that's like way far behind opening the sanctum doors. Like, as far as I'm aware, I have no idea what the freaking castle code would get us. Okay, locked. No keys. The dead body. turns out there's like there's a bunch more bodies in the tomb. It's still so all just gonna end up leading to a secret area of the tomb. Sorry, another secret area of the tomb where mom's dead body is. That's where it's gonna end up. Then this kid will be scarred for life. More so than he already is. One sec, let me glare at my Wi-Fi real quick. Yeah, probably. Yep, gambling. Yeah, the kid needs more trauma. He's not traumatized enough. The mom's just watching us like freak the hell out and go and it's just like over here like, more trauma, please. Those grandkids will be traumatized. Yeah. I mean, yeah, he's not getting out of here unscathed. Not to mention, our dad, who supposedly loves us and sent us to live in a tent for an untold period of time in self-isolation, when our mom disappeared under mysterious circumstances, and our uncle may or may not have been involved, hasn't even come to see us since we won the mansion. He could have come and seen the son after he won the thing, and he didn't. Hey, MT, how are you? We're talking about what a good parent and family members we have in this family. And about the fact that we would have already burned this place to the ground if we had figured out what happened to our mom. I already got the thumbnail worked out for what I'm gonna for the playthrough. It's gonna be an ant with the crown watching the mansion burn behind him, with the word "mom" on a milk carton with the word "missing" above it. See, but at this point, I gotta know what happened. Except it's gonna be pixelated, like the Outer Wilds one I made. But yeah, no, like we're gonna have the giant pet ant in there, and then anyone who has not seen any of the streams is gonna be like, "Why is there an ant? There isn't a single ant in this game." Okay. Let's see. Please. Okay, that only took 2 steps. That's okay. Huh. Actually, I'm not sure if we ever named the ant. Well, we had Jerry the zombie from Fallout 4. So why don't we name this one Larry? The ant isn't named Larry. No, that sucks. That's horrid. That's horrid. Sure, we can try that. Tick. So much money. Alright. Watching it all burn, yeah. This one. Gem. Dig. Okay, another key. I don't need items. What I need is for you guys to give me the damn drafting room. Please. I've been here so long. So close, but so far. Secret rooms. Quite literally the opposite. In the maze room again. Okay, do we have... Maybe this is what we need? Nope, that's the clock tower. Okay, let's see if we have any of the rooms that we need for the hint to find the microchip. We're just zooming on through. Parlor. No. Patio, nook, office, library, and pantry. Patio, office, nook, pantry. Patio, office, nook, pantry. Do we have any of those? We do have the nook. Now, be clear, I don't know what we're getting from this, but hopefully something. Supposedly, it's supposed to lead me to a hint about the microchip in Blackbridge Grotto. Can we just go in here to the gallery and just grab more? We're just gonna grab the room of 8 key. Yep, mine. Yes! One sec, let me clear out my frame rate. Mikey, I need you to clear out this, okay? Mikey says he's busy. He says he's busy. I'm just glaring at my frame rate. Actually, I need to have that in text form. So I can just like pop up glaring at my frame rate real quick. Requires more trees to operate, true. Okay. There's a dove room? We have to free the doves too? We're glaring at it. We're glaring at it. Okay, we're back. We're back. We're at 3 bars. We're back. Glaring worked. Oh, we're at 4 bars now. Okay. Screw the doves. We need a classroom to take that final exam. Wait, we don't have a magnifying glass. We need a magnifying glass. Because apparently, guys, this is a real safe. For some reason. I don't think I ever would have figured that out. Why the frick is this real safe? It's 2 inches tall. got 27 steps. They didn't have a magnifying glass in here. Can we at least figure out what the code's gonna be? Is it gonna be November 7th? Would it be that easy? Would it just be, there's a calendar right here? 11/7? Oh my god, I'm going to murder my connection. Okay. Okay, we really need a magnifying glass. We finally got the drafting room, but it doesn't mean crud. Unless we get the magnifying glass. And that's my only... No, that's not true. We still have... Okay, we can try and cheese the system. I did not get the dining room. Okay, let's cheese the system. Alright. We're going down. We're taking the escape route to try and see if we can find a magnifying glass. There's more glaring judging. Nice. I need to go through here. Some cheese. The cheese tax. Alright. Alright, we're escaping. Alright, escape it. Alright, we need more food. I don't think we even got the kitchen. No. Has the everything tax? True. But we unlocked some thingamabobbers, which would be really good if we had things to use those thingamabobbers with. Screw it. And yes, thingamabobbers is the technical term. Well, that's not helpful. Unless you got a magnifying glass lying in there. Of course you're locked. Okay, we're just gonna enter in here. Exit again. Okay, fine. There we go. You got a magnifying glass in here? Or food? Oh my... Thanks, game. Also, it keeps saying that there's something in here. A key? Yes, it is a key. We can get the hammer. Gosh dang it, when we finally got the thing we needed, we just didn't have the piece. Okay, well there's no point in even walking in there. Actually, no, that's not true. We have 64 coins, we have 3 steps. Can I? Nope, I can't. If I go in here, maybe I can get the dining hall. You're not a dining hall, you piece of crud. You don't have a magnifying glass. Screw you guys. Well, that was a very useful thing to use the 10 frozen gems on. Always just one more thing. Very true. Very true. Supposedly, we just unlocked the 10th classroom, though. If we want to go get an education and graduate from middle school. Okay. That's common. Go up here. We're gonna take a gem. We need to get the drafting room again, but we need to do it when we have a magnifying glass. Okay, none of those are helpful. Workshop. Lever. Commissary. Magnifying. Nope. Purchase a boatload of gems, though. Okay. Alright. Do I want to do that? It could be good to have some rerolls. Sure, we'll get the gist. Wait, also, they say that was made of ivory. They took these from innocent elephants. Granted, they also have a trophy room with a tiger skin, so that actually, yeah, that adds up. That does add up. Doesn't mean I have to like it, though. Actually, wait, isn't pantry supposed to have something? Let me check my photo. Pantry is supposed to have something. It says on the photo, corner cases. So let's look at here. What am I looking for? Wait, bridge. I mean, I'm not sure if that has to do with the corner, but it's in a different font. Patio, nook, office, pantry. Let me get out my notepad. Okay, because we need parlor. Nope, not parlor. Patio. I always wonder what this thing was supposed to mean in the pantry. Because it never really seemed like we were actually supposed to retrieve food. Office. Pantry. Pantry equals bridge. I'll take the money and I'll take a banana, thank you. Sure, let's go parlor. Easy? Oh yeah, let's go. This box is in the middle. Lie. The gems are in the middle box. Possibly true. This box is in the middle. If I got it wrong, I would have been so sad. Like, that was one of the easiest ones possible. A nice day with the box is true. The box is not being a jerk for once. Okay. Some more keys. go corridor so that we can get into here. And what other ones are we looking for? We're looking for nook, office, patio. I just walked directly past the nook. It's fine. Oh, you happy face. See, we have to have one puppy with a happy face. Everyone else is just judging. Give me the money. Give me the money. Give me the money. Yeah. Okay. Still needed a judgy face to fit in. Fair enough. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Okay, let's go and 55 coins. If we have enough coins. Gotta see if I go read that book, but I don't think I can. It's underneath the cup. Yeah. Get a little bourgeois. Let me in. Got 4 dice. 7 gem. No, that's the wrong one. Sadness. Use gems to redraw floor plans. I'm not gonna do that. Sounds like some bull right there. But we might be able to get the power hammer to see if we can try and break the lamp that's in the entrance hall. See if we can make it match the book. Maybe. Okay. Alright. Got to use key. Sure. How many steps do I got? Tomato soup, every red room. I don't actually know how many red rooms I have. Yeah, pretty much going on any leads, exactly. We have 1 red room. That's not worth it. And it's locked. Is it easier for me to run all the way back around? Or just to say screw it and once again go down? I say screw it, let's go down. Also, I want to know if I can break this stuff in the freezer with the super sledge. The coins and the gems. I wonder if I can just break them free and then like free the stash that was supposed to be frozen for the day. It'd be really funny if I could. Alright. Freedom! We're gonna see if we can just boing. Boing, 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 boing. No boing. Boing doesn't work, guys. I mean, there was the image clearly has a sledgehammer. Wait, I have a sledgehammer. Shrine. Time to break the shrine. Shrine. Give me the curse. Yes. Yes, I'm sure I want to do this. Do it. Do it. You can now select curse mode when starting a new game file. I don't know what that means, but yay, I did it. Oh, we're cursed again. Can I? Oh no, I'm cursed. They won't even let me. Try and give him food. So great. Apparently, if we can figure out how to do a new game file, we can do curse mode. Whatever that means. Because supposedly, according to the interweb, certain pages tell me what I need to do in order to get the next microchip, and one of the pages in the mystery book from the lost clue or whatever it is from our mom has us sitting in the entrance hall with a broken lantern and a sledgehammer. And it also made me think of that one Alcazar prophecy where he mentioned that something was taken from the entrance hall, and it was the lamp. So it made me think maybe, but no. Sadness. I still haven't solved 40 of them. I've solved 32. What do you mean I haven't completed the directory? Wait a freaking minute. What do you mean there's 6 runes left? This is bull. Just following the leads. Yeah, exactly. Do I... There's no shot I make it. Wait, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4... Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Yeah, no, we're not making it. Do the code check. Yeah, code check's out of reach. Okay. Reroll. Maybe we can get a freeze thingy. Office. Office is supposed to have another message in it, supposedly. So look for different. West. Because again and east are both, it's not going to be 2 words, right? West. West is different. Okay, so if we put that in, we got office, west bridge. So we still need the patio and the nook to see. I mean, if you can give me some kind of a hint to the... I'm gonna see if I can get this hint here, and then if I still have questions, then the hint will probably be awesome. But I'm on a roll for one of the hints, so we'll see how that goes. I'm not too worried about the one with just a random thing sitting in here, but I do think I have the one about the corner cases. I think I understand that one now. Beside West Gate. Okay, so we just need the patio. Okay, do I have... Okay. Alright, we don't have the patio yet. Oh, for the lamp? Yeah. For the lamp, yeah, I would love a hint. I got no clue about that dang lamp. The missing lamp's been bugging me for a hot minute. Did you screenshot the page? Yes. Let me... Oh, no, I did not. I screenshot it on my phone, not on here. But we can rent it again, and then we can just look at it. Because right now what we're looking for is oh, I forgot, we're still cursed. Yeah, this sucks. This sucks a lot. Right now what we're looking for is patio. You fudgers a patio? Be so mad. I'm sure I probably will. I thought my logic was pretty sound, if I can be completely honest. I thought it made sense. Okay. Chapel's just gonna take everything. Let me glare at my connection. Go back. Alright, let's see. No. Are you effing kidding me? No. 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 More treats. Awesome. You don't get to give me 9 statements and say that it's from 3 different, that one statement is true for each one. Well, at the same time telling me the rules are that one is always true, at least one is always true, and at least one is always false. You can't do that. You can't say it's half right. This is an all or nothing thing. This is bull. Okay, we got 1 room in the mechanic room. Hallway. We're still cursed, so it's not going too well. Pantry. Don't let me skip past the patio, guys. You see the patio. We need to get it so we can get the message. Dining hall. You're so close to being a patio, but you're just not. Alright. What you got? Metal detector. Shovel. Reroll. Sure. Yeah. Just go here and grab a gem. I do like the update that keeps the safes open. That is nice. Except that's locked, so screw you, I guess. Patio. Alright, what's the frickin' message? Buried. It's either below. Buried or below. Below, beside, okay, that's not it. Buried beside West Bridge. Okay. Frickin' send it. Let's go. Supposedly, this is going to lead me to something to do with Blackbridge Grotto. Okay. We'll have a sledgehammer. One sec. Oh, secret garden key. Thank you, game. There's a body and it's the mother. Wolf, no. Twist ending after all this, so true. Turns out the uncle's still alive. Well, while I wait for the connection to come back, I'm gonna go grab another cookie. No, it came back. Never mind. The game was like, no, you can't leave. The game was like, no, we refuse. No cookie for you. You get killed by the cult. That would honestly be such a good twist. Okay, Westgate. Wait, West Bridge. We don't have a bridge that way, do we? There is a bridge this way. Wait. Here? Here? No. Okay. Here? Here. Yeah! Okay. We got another microchip. Sadly, that was the easy clue. I'm gonna go get Cookie. Hi, handsome. I'm gonna try resetting and see if that works. I'll be right back.